It's the new Johnny's Flip. Great for eating in or on the go.
Johnny's Meat Flip, Pepperoni Flip, Ham and Cheese Flip, Muffaletta Flip, and Chicken Flip in 3 terrific flavors.
Johnny's famous freshly baked crust, folded over and filled with all your favorite ingredients.
Wrap up the great taste of Johnny's with a Johnny's Flip. Johnny's all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. Johnny's great pizza, appetizers, dessert, salad, and more, all for one low price. Enjoy your lunch at Johnny's.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Mr. Chrisman, and in this week's episode, we'll have a recap for you of LC's blowout victory over MC. We'll talk to our football correspondent, Alonzo Bellamy, but first, the Wildcats would have to travel to Clinton, Mississippi to take on MC in their annual rivalry game. Here's a look at the highlights.
They got one game to play for, and it's this one. You're playing for a lot more. You understand that? Yes, this is their Super Bowl. This is their playoff. You're playing for the playoffs. Does it mean more to you than it does to them? Just like last week, 60 minutes. 60 minutes, in 60 minutes we'll know. In 60 minutes. Lay it on the line for 60 minutes. Seniors, most everybody in this room, with the exception of a few, went through off-season last year with you. The 5 a.m.s. You know the work you put into this. You know the sacrifice. Don't let this team steal your dream. Remember this, they're 2-6, guys. They're waiting to lay down. But you're going to have to put their fire out. You hear me? Sir. And it starts from the first play. Be smart. Don't get pulled into any junk. Don't get pulled. They're going to try to pull you in. And trust me, Mississippi officials are waiting to throw a flag on you when you get pulled in. They're waiting. Okay? So the psychology part of this is just play and let everything else take care of itself. No matter what happens. Is that clear? Yes, sir. All right. And look, go on and go home on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go on and go home!
The Louisiana College Wildcats are on the road for the rivalry game versus MC. LC looks to keep their playoff hopes alive with another win. The Wildcats would receive the ball to begin the game, but would have a quick 3-and-out. MC's first possession of the game, and Keith Burnett gets the call here and can only pick up a yard. Next play for MC, and Bo Gibson tries to throw, but the ball is nearly intercepted by Phil Ford, who could have walked in for an easy score. 4th down now, and Craig McCrane in to punt for MC, and Ira Jewett gets a shot to return this, and he gets a huge block from Brandon Porter, and he'll take it to the house for a score. However, the Wildcats would be flagged for an illegal block. The Wildcats would take possession of the ball after the penalty. And facing 3rd down now, and Jamie Bunting hooks up with Brian Sampson for an 11-yard pickup and a first down. One play later, and Bunting will roll out and find a wide open DeMario Parker for the 54-yard score, beginning a huge day for Parker. LC up 7-0 early in the first quarter. Choctaw's next possession, and Samuel Porter gets a call here, and he'll pick up 7 yards on the ground. Next play, and DeAngelis Parker receives a pitch, and Shaq Lewis comes up and stops it for no gain. MC would have to punt. Wildcats look to build on their early 7-0 lead, and Bunting finds Parker again over the middle, and he picks up 39 yards to the LC 5-yard line. Next play, and they go to the workhorse of Ron Montague, and he punches it in from 5 yards out. Wildcats up 14-0 midway through the first quarter. MC in an early hole now, and Stacy Diller rolls out to throw, and Nate Jansen puts a shot on him, and Diller's pass will be incomplete. The Choctaws facing a 3rd and long, and Diller will complete a pass to Justin Sones for a pickup of 5 yards, but will be short of the first down. Wildcats next possession, and facing a 2nd and 12, and Bunting hooks up with Kyle Gallion for a pickup of 13 yards and a first down for the Wildcats. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats, and Bunting goes to throw, and he throws a beautiful deep ball for Parker for the 64-yard strike. Wildcats up 21-0. That is Parker's 2nd touchdown catch of the day.
Let's go for 200. Let's go for 200. Yeah, that's too long, dog. What? He about to go for 200.
MC down by 3 scores already and looking to get something going, and Dillard finds Alex Archer for the 32-yard pickup. Big play for the Choctaws. A positive pickup for MC follows a negative play, and 3rd and long, and Dillard looks to throw, but the Cats pass rush will be too much, and he'll be sacked by Jared Myatt. Cats with control of the game so far, and Bunting will hook up with Sampson on 2nd down for a 9-yard pickup and a first down for the Wildcats. LC just moving the ball at will now, and Reggie Sims gets a call here, and he'll pick up 19 yards and a first down for the Wildcats. Into the first quarter, LC leads 21-0. Start of the 2nd quarter now, and the Wildcats go back to the air, and Bunting goes to Gallion for a 19-yard pickup and a first down. Bunting continues to distribute the ball to his playmakers and gets the ball to Cortland Bell on the screen for the 21-yard touchdown. LC up 28-0 with just a minute into the 2nd quarter.
Come here. Who's they got the wheel? Fast, that don't happen. Good job. Hey, you shot out.
MC desperately needing to get on the board now, and Dillard tries to take a shot downfield and will be nearly intercepted by Daniel Hebert. After putting his name on the map last week with a 100-yard 2 kickoff return versus TOU, Jewett will do it again as he picks up the fumble and races 41 yards for the touchdown. His 2nd week with the TD, LC leads 35-0. LC with a huge lead now, and MC just looking to stay competitive, and Gibson finds Joseph McFarland, who breaks a tackle and races down the sideline for a 43-yard pickup before Lewis knocks him out of bounds. After a positive pickup for MC, they will have a negative play as Gibson tries to take a shot downfield and finds Lewis for the interception, and he returns it for 25 yards. LC looking to take advantage of the turnover, and Bunting finds Gallion for a short gain, but it'll be stopped by MC and it'll be stripped, and MC picks it up and returns it for a 56-yard score. MC finally gets on the board, but trails 35-7 early in the 2nd quarter. Wildcats looking to bounce back after the fumble, and on 3rd and short, Josh James gets a call here, and he'll pick up 18 yards to get the first down for LC. Wildcats in the red zone, and they'll go back to the air, and Bunting will throw, but he'll be intercepted by Blake Rome, and he'll return it for 32 yards, a positive play for MC as they try to get back in this football game. Choctaws looking to build off the turnover, and Packer gets a call here, and he'll pick up 12 yards passing midfield. However, MC would be forced to punt. LC with ball again and looking to get better production offensively, and Sims gets a call here, and he'll pick up 9 yards on the ground. The Wildcats will go back to their passing attack, and Bunting will try to take a shot downfield, but will be intercepted again, this time by Keith Villafranco, and he gets 40 yards on the interception return. MC with ball again after another LC turnover, and Gibson rolls out and finds Archer for a 17-yard pickup to the LC 15-yard line. Later in the drive, and 3rd and goal for MC, and Dillard back in at quarterback, and he'll find a wide open Sones for the score. LC leads 35-14 late in the 2nd quarter. The Wildcats have turned the ball over on 3 straight possessions. Facing a 3rd down now, and Bunting connects with Bell on the screenplay, and he'll cut back, and he'll pick up 37 yards before being forced out of bounds. 2 plays later, and Bunting will go back to the air, and he'll find Gallion for the 11-yard pickup and an LC first down. The Wildcats coming out of a timeout, and Bunting will once again go to Gallion for another 13-yard pickup and a first down. Third down now, and the Wildcats send in their field goal unit before halftime, and Adon Oliveras' attempt will be no good. LC leads 35-14 at the break. Start of the third quarter, and MC with possession, and Packard gets the ball on the option pitch, and he'll pick up 12 yards for an MC first down. Next play, and Gibson looks to throw, and he'll find Archer, who appears to have made the catch, but Reggie Calhoun comes in and rakes it loose, leading to an MC punt. LC looking to regain momentum in the third quarter, and Bunting will find Parker on the slant pattern, and he'll break a tackle, and he'll spin off two more, and he'll race to the end zone for a 76-yard touchdown, his third score of the day. LC up 42-14 early in the third quarter. Choctaws go 3 and out on their next possession. LC with ball now, and they'll go to the ground, and Sims picks up 7 yards. Bunting will throw a strike down the middle of the field to Parker for a 25-yard gain. That catch breaks former LC All-American Darnell Williams' single-game receiving record. Parker would finish the day with 261 yards and 3 touchdowns on 6 catches.
Just hit a record, okay? Hey, I want you to stay engaged in this game now, right? We got 6 more to play. Stay engaged in this game. Congratulations, Susan.
Congratulations. What you did?
Don't know the
Back to action now, and LC facing a 3rd and long, and Bunting will connect with Gallion on the slant pattern for a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Cats go back to the ground game on this play, and James gets the ball, and he'll pick up 18 yards. Cats go back to James again, and he'll pick up another 7 yards and get down to the MC 1-yard line. First and goal, and James gets his 4th straight carry, and he'll power his way into the end zone for his first career touchdown. LC 49, MC 14 with 6 minutes left in the third. The Choctaws down big, but still being competitive in the game, and Dillard picks up 9 yards on the quarterback keeper. MC at midfield now, and Dillard gets the ball out to Fred Williams, who picks up 12 yards and another first down for MC. Later in the drive, MC down at the LC 1, and Gibson tries to get the ball into the end zone but fumbles, but Les Lemons is there to recover it for the MC touchdown. LC 49, MC 21 late in the third. Tim Curry in to relieve Bunting, as Bunting finished the day with 425 yards passing and 4 touchdowns. James will get the carry here, and he'll pick up 31 yards. Into the third quarter, LC 56, MC 21. Start of the fourth quarter, LC facing a 3rd down now, and Curry gets the ball out to Austin Carline, who picks up 24 yards and gets a first down before being forced out at the MC 11-yard line. Wildcats moving the ball with ease now, and James picks up another 8 yards, getting closer to the end zone. Second and goal now, and James finishes the drive off for a 1-yard score, his 2nd touchdown of the day. LC 56, MC 21 early in the 4th. Choctaws now just playing for pride against the Cats, and Dillard finds Williams for the 11-yard pickup. MC moving the ball now, and Dillard completes a pass to Sones, and he is pushed out of bounds at the LC 11-yard line. Next play, and Dillard gets to the outside for an 11-yard touchdown. LC still leads 56-28 in the fourth quarter. Some new faces in for the Cats on offense, as Curry completes a pass to Kerry Brister for a 12-yard pickup. Cats just keep putting fresh legs in at running back, and Alan Garon gets the carry here, and he'll pick up 19 yards and a first down. Curry goes back to the air on this play, and he'll find Ladarius Gardner, who makes a great catch, keeping the ball from hitting the turf for a 12-yard pickup and a first down. Later in the drive, and Curry gets the ball to Carline, and he'll get his first career touchdown from 20 yards out. LC 63, MC 28 late in the fourth quarter. MC with possession now, and they're just trying to salvage anything against the Cats, and Dillard fakes the ball to his running back, and he'll pick up 13 yards and a first down for the Choctaws. Later in the drive, and Dillard tries to take a shot towards the end zone, but finds Jewett for the interception as he catches it over his shoulder, and he'll make a guy miss, and he'll turn on the Jets, and he won't be caught for a 97-yard touchdown, his second touchdown of the game, and he sets the school record for longest interception return. LC 70, MC 28 late in the fourth quarter. The Wildcats would win this one by a score of 70-28. They would improve their ASC record to 5-1, 8-2 overall, and get set to play Hardin-Simmons in the season finale for a potential playoff berth.
I'm proud of you. You know, we had a couple of mental errors right there before the halftime, but I thought we came out the second half and showed. I said the jury was still out on whether this team's ready to extend its season. I think you're ready. Yeah. I believe you're ready. Let me tell you something. You're in for the fight of your life. You're in for the fight of your life. You know that. It's going to be preparation, preparation, preparation. We gotta heal up. We gotta get we gotta be full force next week. You understand me? Yes, we'll play a very, very, very good Hardin-Simmons team. And then guys, I believe, and that's what you gotta believe. Okay? Got me? I'm so proud of you. So proud of what you've accomplished so far. But let's keep this thing going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, I think so. I think they had some coverage breakdowns and we capitalized on it. And Mario had a great game today, just knowing where he needs to be and catching the ball and yards after the catch as well. And I mean, hats off to Mario. He played a great game, made me look good.
I try my best to stay humble and just wait on my moment. And when that moment comes, I just want to seize it. And I'm just thankful. I thank God just for the opportunity to be able to even do this. And it's amazing just the feeling I get. I mean, I'm standing here trying to hold back tears because it's just awesome when you're working for God, the things he can do for you. Me and Jamie put in hours and hours this summer. Me, him, and Cortland. We put in hours this summer for a moment like this and for the moments like we had last week. And it's just a test to the phrase that hard work pays off. You keep grinding, and even when things get tough, if you keep your faith, eventually you'll see results from your work. Next week, being senior day, it's going to bring out the best in everybody. We know one thing, we want to do something different. We've been 7-3 for the last, 4 years? And next Saturday, we want to be the first team to make history, make the playoffs. We still got a chance to go to the playoffs. We just want to realize their dream.
The first one was just it's just a really scoop score. I really didn't have to do anything. Just I think it was Nate tackled the guy. He tried to pitch it out while he was getting tackled, and then all I had to do was just run to the end zone. It was really nothing to that one. But the interception, he overthrew the guy pretty good by a pretty good distance, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye. So I just got under it, and when I caught it, man, Bobby made a great block on my guy. All I had to do was make the quarterback miss, and Pat made a great block right there by the end zone to get me into the end zone.
An impressive win by the Wildcats, and I'm joined now, as always, with our football analyst, Alonzo Bellamy. Alonzo, the offense has really blown up this past couple of weeks. You know, they had 70 points Saturday and over 700 yards of total offense. Just talk about how they progressed the past couple of weeks.
Well, I mean, our offense is really starting to find their identity. I mean, they're starting to learn their roles and their assignments. I mean, our offense is loaded with talent and playmakers, and I mean, they do a good job of being team players. I mean, they're not selfish at all. So I guess that's what makes the offense just flow so good. We don't have any selfish players on the team that demand the ball. Everybody just sits back and they wait for their turn, and when they get their turn, they do something with it.
Right, and Alonzo, it could be anybody's week. You know, last week it was Cortland. This past week it was DeMario, and he set the receiving record, breaking Darnell Williams' record. He had 261 yards on 6 catches and 3 touchdowns. Just talk about his performance.
Well, I mean, Mario is a very humble guy. He's a very laid-back guy, and I mean that really is what I feel made things go in his favor on Saturdays. I mean, he's laid back, does a good job of not whining for the ball and just not demanding for it. He just sits back and waits for the ball to come to him, and when he gets the ball, he takes good care of it.
Right, and Alonzo, just talk about Jamie's play. He's really stepped it up. He's had 3 straight games with over 4 touchdowns passing, and just talk about how he's progressed over the year and how he's matured as a player.
Well, I mean, at the beginning, Jamie did have a couple shaky weeks at quarterback, but I mean, he's really stepping up and maturing, and that's really what we needed offensively. We needed for our offense to find that identity, and that comes from your quarterback. Your quarterback has to spark that fire on offense, and Jamie's doing a good job of stepping up. He's doing a good job of getting comfortable and knowing our system, knowing what we look for in defenses, and he's just really doing an outstanding job of being our leader right now.
Right, now, Alonzo, the defense has really played well all year long, and they've had some defensive touchdowns by our junior. He had 2 of them. He had a fumble return for a touchdown and interception. Just talk about how that helps the offense.
Well, I mean, whenever you can get touchdowns, whenever you can put points on the board, special teams and defensively, I mean, that's very good. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you'll probably come out on top at the end of the game. I mean, ours a very athletic player. We use him on special teams. We use him on defense. I mean, we might even use him on offense next year because of his explosiveness and what he brings to the table. He's just a dangerous guy once he touches the ball.
Right, now, Alonzo, the defense has a tough task coming up. Y'all have the season finale against Hardin-Simmons, and they've put up some impressive numbers the past 2 weeks, over 65 both games, and y'all had an offensive explosion too. Just talk about how the defense has to prepare for Hardin-Simmons.
Well, I mean, the defense is going to come into the game with no pressure as always. I mean, we do realize that we're playing a very disciplined, very, very fast team. I mean, we just have to go out and execute, basically. Defensively, we just have to execute. We have to make sure that we're in the right place. The defense has to keep rallying to the ball like they do a good job of doing already. I mean, with our defense full of athletes and fast linebackers, fast defensive backs, I mean, it's really going to make it tough for them. So I'm ready to see what happens.
Alonzo, offensively, have y'all really worked on anything different? Are you preparing any different because expecting maybe a shootout against them?
Well, I mean, for the most part, Coach Dunn, he's going to go into the game running our system. He's just going to do what we do. I mean, I really feel like over this last couple of weeks, the offense has really gotten good at doing what we do. And as long as we keep perfecting that, I don't think Coach Dunn will switch it up at all. He's going to stick to it.
Right, now, Alonzo, what has the preparation been like? This is a must-win, for a chance to get in the playoffs. What has it been like on the field, around the team?
I mean, at first when the talk started about us going to playoffs, I mean, it got kind of uptight. It got kind of uptight, but I mean, Coach Dunn, he talked to us and we had meetings and we just learned how to just relax and just take it easy because teams that have been there before, when they get there, they know how to take care of business. They come in cool, come in collected, and they just do what they need to do. And that's basically the identity that we need to take on. We need to come into the playoffs. If we make it, we need to go in calm and just take care of business.
Right, now, Alonzo, this is the last game for the seniors, and just really talk about the seniors and what they've contributed to the team and the legacy that they're going to leave.
We do have 28 seniors. We're going to lose. We're going to lose a lot of depth, but the seniors, I mean, they've done a great job of leading this team. They've done a great job of holding every teammate accountable. And I mean, that's really what you look for out of your seniors. You look for leaders that lead by example, and our seniors have done a good job of leading by example.
Right, and congrats on the win, Alonzo, and thank you for joining us, and we look forward to talking to you again next week. Now, the Wildcats will take on Hardin-Simmons this Saturday, and it's the season finale, and with a host of a playoff berth. With Alonzo Bellamy, I'm Spencer Chrisman for Wildcat Weekly on wildcatsmedia.com.